Hello everyone, my name is ÇALIŞKANER. I am part of a great team working for Cosmopolis residential complex, which is one of the biggest, largest, fastest growing residential developments in Romania, northern part of Bucharest. Today I'll be speaking on behalf of High Construction, one of the key companies within our group, actually the main contractor responsible for the construction of Cosmopolis. In this session, I want to share with you how we transformed our project and our financial operations by using SocrateERP system, which is created by BITSoftware. This ERP solution helped us to make measurable improvements in efficiency, cost control, and making decisions. In this session, to make it easier to follow by you, I want to structure my talk with a few key questions to show you the challenges we had before and what changes we have after implementation. Question 1. How were you managing your processes before implementing SocrateERP? We started to implement SocrateERP in 2021. Before 2021, we relied on multiple Excel spreadsheets and manually prepared reports to manage cost control, purchasing, and stocks in the warehouse. Each department, especially technical office and finance, spent many hours every week just collecting and comparing data from different sources. We didn't have a centralized system, so we couldn't track almost anything in real time, and it was difficult to get a clear picture of the project's financial status. Question 2. What made you to decide to switch to SocrateERP Cloud? Actually, we needed a solution that could centralize our operations and decrease our manual work. Socrate offered us one integrated system where we could manage budgeting, procurement, inventory, and financial data all in one place. The fact that Socrate was cloud-based also, we could access information anytime, anywhere. Question 3. What are the main improvements you have seen since the implementation? The biggest improvement is having a real-time visibility. We can now instantly monitor the budgets, control purchase limits, and track the warehouse inventory. Everything is more transparent and faster now. About 1 year after we implemented Socrate, we had enough database and we started to investigate our material aging analysis based on this warehouse gathered database. And we started to measure how long materials were waiting in the warehouse. And we created one aging report. With this database and aging report, we were able to see exactly which material we need to reorder and what quantities. And as a result, we optimized stock levels, which we reduced over-ordering. We improved our cash flow by freeing up a really considerable amount of tight capital for excess inventory. This was the major step for us, and now we have smarter inventory planning and more efficient source management. Question number 4, what I have. How does Socrate handle integration with accounting? Actually, this is one of the features that we value most. Socrate is fully integrated with our accounting system. That means every transaction from purchase request to material deliveries is automatically reflected in our financial records. It gives us full confidence in the data we use for making decisions. This is the really greatest point of Socrates. You are confident enough to sit on your table when you are giving the decisions that you know every data is correct and finalizing with accountancy declarations. Question number 5. Would you recommend SocrateERP to other companies in the construction industry? Absolutely yes. We significantly improved our efficiency, we reduced our reporting time, and we brought correct structures to our operations. If you are using still Excel or disconnected systems from accountancy, I strongly recommend SocrateERP solutions to solve your, problems about giving decisions. So that's all that I would present for Socrate and BITSoftware ERP solutions. Thank you for listening. Good luck everyone and wish you success.